Hi YouTube. Okay, I just tried to do a video and it was really long, so I'm gonna try to condense this a little bit and see if it will upload. I'm using iMovie and I don't know how to use iMovie, so we'll see if this works. Hi. It's been a minute and I'm sorry for not uploading a video sooner. Yeah, I've been doing pretty poorly since my last video. The entire month of March just kind of slipped by. I don't know where I was. I mean, I guess I was in bed or in a cave or of my own making, or of the illness's making or something. I'm having a crazy hair day. I cut my own hair. I did layers. And it's a good thing my hair is curly because I mean, I'm sure it's a complete mess. And even now it looks like a complete mess. Alright, anyway, not the point of this video. I'm doing a bit better now, as you can probably tell. Still, you know, exhausted and feeling a bit like Frankenstein. But the last few days, well, I guess the last couple of weeks have been better, and I don't know, let's see, I still don't really have a Lyme practitioner, although I did make an appointment with a naturopath in Connecticut, so fingers crossed for that. And God, I'm so tired. I literally just made a video that was 10 minutes long. No, 10 minutes and 13 seconds. So this is my do-over. I am really over living in New York City. Really over it. Hold on. Water. It is really difficult to live in this city and have Lyme disease, or, you know, probably any chronic illness. And the pace of your life is necessarily slow, and the pace of your walk is necessarily slow. This is not really the place to be hanging out. Not to mention all the noise and light and sensory stimuli. It's really difficult. And I'm thinking that I might very well, more than might, probably will move to the West Coast kind of soon. I mean, you know, within the next 6 months or something. I have to work out a lot of things before I do that. Anyway, so I've been hanging in there. My sleep is still completely messed up, and I'm trying to get my schedule back on track. I've been trying to do that for like a year, but recently it's been really bad. And my eyes are red. I think that's Bartonella. I don't really know. Anyway, so I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I am delirious. I don't even know how I've been functioning all day long. I took my cat to the vet earlier. He's got some bladder issues, poor kitty. And then tonight, this woman named Stacy Ann Chin was giving a reading at Barnes & Noble in Union Square, and she is this fierce poet, feminist, just all around amazing woman and writer, and so I wanted to see her read, and she just came out with a memoir. So I got there late. I'm always late. I can't get anywhere on time, but I was only like three or 4 minutes late at most. And by the time I got there, it was completely packed. Like, there were 300 or 400 people there. I mean, maybe that's an overestimation, but it was standing room only, and I could barely find a place to stand. So I stood, and that sucked. But her reading was amazing, and you should check out this woman's work, if you're, I don't know, if you're at all into like feminist, political, queer, awesome woman from Jamaica. Kick-ass poetry. Yeah. So this is the book, and I bought it. Wait, this way. Okay. The Other Side of Paradise. Stacey Ann Shin. There we go. And that's her. She's lovely. And really hysterical. But what I want to talk about really quickly, I have like 4 minutes, is the fact that tonight left me feeling really lonely. I went to the event by myself. I have like 2 friends here, maybe 3, if that. A lot of folks have moved away, and I just don't have the same friends anymore, really, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. So I went to this event by myself, and I got there, and there was this community of people, you know, that like I felt like I should be a part of. These were queer women, I mean not all women, but mostly women, and you know, activists and artists, and I didn't really know anyone. I knew like 2 people there, and I recognized a couple others, but I didn't really know anybody there. And I just felt so like on the outskirts of this community, just like I was watching it. It was definitely a sense of derealization, but in this like sort of in a grander sense. Like this is a community of folks that I used to feel a part of, the artistic, queer, activist community in New York. And I think being sick has really done a number on that. So, plus I'm so shy and I'm so awkward and I can't talk to anyone, and like it was just, I felt really invisible. And I saw a couple people there, like I said, that I knew, and they were really kind, and they asked me how I am, and that's always a hard question. And I couldn't like sustain a conversation. I didn't know what to say to them. And I don't know, it was hard. And Stacey Ann signed my book, which, you know, sorry, my cats are going insane. Chill out, you guys. It was a really long line to wait for that, so we were standing in line for like, I don't even know, like half an hour, 45 minutes or something. And I'd actually met her before. I met her like a little over a year ago. We had a mutual friend. I say had because she kind of broke my heart into 20 million pieces, and I guess we're not friends anymore. But last year I went with our mutual friend to her apartment, and I mean, granted, I only met her that one night. But she didn't remember me at all, which, you know, she shouldn't. It was over a year ago. She's famous. She meets a lot of people, but it just contributed to the feeling invisible thing. So I don't know. I guess I don't really make like a huge imprint on anyone. I'm like just quiet and small, and yeah, again, the feeling very ghost-like. So that was really hard, and it sucked, and you know, to be honest, but I'm gonna end this video now because I'm gonna get cut off at 10 minutes, I think, and hopefully it will upload. Otherwise, I give up. But I'm gonna start this book before I go to sleep, and I hope that you guys are doing okay. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Good night.